Mine. Hostile forces have engaged. Damage.
Nice work, Shepard.
So yeah, my stream cut out again. It seems like it still can't handle going for as much as half an hour without flaking out at least once. Hopefully it will actually keep the video, but in the past I've lost videos, so I expect I may have lost the last hour of gameplay.
Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Where do we do this? Yeah, the interface was never done well.
Threat detected.
Nice.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position. Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. $4 billion.
Oh.
But nobody seems to care that they're on our budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
I think as hacking mini games go, this is one of the better ones. Like it doesn't require a ton of waiting while you wait for the interface to switch, which, to be honest, Deus Ex HR does. And it's not such a big distraction from the gameplay. Like, it's a pretty quick scene to play through.
Shields down.
Rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged. Hostile forces have engaged.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Look, pal. I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open.
This dialogue's a bit
How about you fill
extensive
me
for a
in?
gunfight.
Damn.
Maybe you should
Yeah,
get it over
I forgot
with.
This is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
They noticed you before they said that. The shooting is a
Things might
hint.
be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around.
I hate
I'll fill you
Jacob,
in.
he's annoying.
We better get you to the shuttle first.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me...
Fair enough. I'll give you the...
I'm gonna start skipping
Our
stuff because the
scientists spent
dialogue
last
isn't that
2 years putting
interesting.
you back together. First,
Yeah.
Combat. Excuse me.
grab! Falling back. Shotgun! Ready to get the hell off.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mess.
Check. Shepard's alive?
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get it.
Alert.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control. Oh, God.
See, Jacob's just so whiny. Whine, whine,
Wilson,
whine.
where are you?
Kind of this passive-aggressive whining all the time. You just shut up and get the job done.
Physical
Okay.
reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate more.
Shepard, down here!
I don't wanna... I just ignore you and let you die. I think so.
Bastard's got me in the leg!
We need to get off this.
Going anywhere till someone
There
fixes
should be some
my...
meta. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and
Grab the
moving.
meta
True,
from the
meta
first
job
aid
makes it
station
worth
on the
talking
wall.
to him. Oi. Where is it? There we go.
I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, But whoever did this fried the whole
We
system.
didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you
Weren't
even
you
have-
listening? I came here to try and fix
I don't
this.
care who set up who. Those mechs.
We
are
need to
shooting
find
at all.
Miranda first.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing.
A bunch of mechs won't drop
Where
Miranda.
is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
But she's my angel.
Haven't
She
known her
could
long
be.
enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canisters to clear up.
Ah, right.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense.
This really isn't the time,
We
Jacob.
won't make it if he's
If you want to
expecting
piss off the boss, it's your
The
ass.
Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then, they were
Those
trying
answers
to
are
kill
way... The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Look, I'd be suspicious. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man.
You must have some reason for bringing
All
me
gotta
back.
come from the boss, Shepard. As soon as we're safe.
Whatever. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Yes, I do. It's actually really easy. The biggest problem I have with this game is just trying to go too fast for the interface and like pressing buttons too quickly so that it can't keep up, and I end up pressing a button before it's fully shifted to the next location I've tried to move to, and the second button click not actually taking.
We've been spotted.
Offline. Backup systems engaged. Hostile forces have engaged. Offline. Hostile forces have engaged.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Actually running low on ammo, shockingly. Oh, come on. I think I prefer the other hacking game to this one.
Test subject has been
Yeah, this one.
but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected
It's kind of interesting because it's a bit of a memory game. And you can actually go pretty fast once you've scanned a few of the pins.
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Right.
Miranda, but you were...
Miranda's fun.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
That's weird, I can give the same response again.
Even if you're sure, did he
He
deserve that welcome?
sabotaged the
You sure
security...
about that,
I'm
Miranda?
never wrong.
Okay, that's just
I thought
sloppy.
you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot
Good
me in the
instinct.
back.
Some people... Come on. My boss wants to
You mean
speak
the
to you.
elusive man?
Ah, Jacob.
Lying to the commander.
Well, since
is-
we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go?
I've had enough of this station.
Or two,
I've
in
asked
your
all these
case.
questions before, I don't care. Yeah, don't need to watch that.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's
See,
been
Jacob's
2
a
years since the
moron.
attack.
He
The
thinks that
elusive
being
man
able to
needs know
fight
that Shepard's
is the same as
personality
being
and
able to
memories
just
are
think
intact.
strategically.
Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that
2
long.
years and 12 days.
The sooner we start, the sooner
No, I
we
was
can
actually
be
a
done.
corpse on a planet
Start with
for
personal
a lot of
history.
it.
Okay. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to
Lieutenant
leave-
Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision.
There are other tests we really should run.
Oh. See, Jacob's the sort of guy who needs to tell you, I wasn't judging you.
Memories are there, and I
He's
can
that
vouch
much
for
of a
Shepard's
pansy that
combat
he's worried
skills
about
personally.
offending someone.
I suppose you're right.
Jacob sucks.
We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
You see Miranda apologising for saying what she thinks. But Jacob, no, he's whiny. Has constantly be protecting himself and avoiding offending someone.
The
Can't
elusive man
stand
is waiting
people
for
like
you in
that.
the other room.
I'm not talking to Jacob, he sucks.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Now, because I've got a ton of expansion packs, I don't even remember whether I got them as part of a bundle or whatever. Yeah, so I've got tons of expansion packs and all the fancy gear. Most of it's just terrible. Like I can't actually remember looking at any of this gear and thinking it was worth having. I think the only one that was worth having was the, what's it called, Kestrel stuff. Like that actually seems to stack up to a meaningful bonus. The rest of it just sucks. And the Kestrel gear actually looks alright. I do like the visor. Plus it gives me more firepower because it decreases my recharge time. Well, yeah, easy choice. Shoulder guards, crap. Again, only 2 choices here because it's mostly just Kestrel gear, and yeah, Kestrel's better. So, weapon damage and shields or health. Shields. Shield strength or more shield strength. Well, that's a hard choice. Just isn't that ghastly to look at? I do kind of like that, the really kind of deep red. That's nice. But nah, I think I want to go dark with the basic colour, and then maybe have a tint. I wish that I could change the colour on the visor. That'll do. But I don't care about that. There. I'll have that. The middle one. Yeah, that'll do.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you...
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but While you've been sleeping,
Indeed it
entire
is.
colonies